Saved it. Just my normal tire warming routine. Whoa. Oh my god, this Beamer is just scrap metal now. Right now, next car.
The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now.
Let's see.
The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now.
Yeah, we heard.
Car on the left. The lead is fitting now.
We heard already.
The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now.
Come on, I already heard it the first time you said it.
The lead is fitting now.
Will you please be quiet? To me.
Left side. They see you left. Car left. You'll have to slow down.
Clear left. Okay, Pete.
Still there.
Out of track limits.
Oh my god, what is going on here?
Hold
To
your
the
line.
right.
Holy moly, what is going on here?
Still there.
This is completely crazy.
Clear left. 3 wide. Left
Clear
side.
left.
Clear.
What?
Go right. You've got wheel damage.
Really?
An incident ahead. You've got damage on the left side.
Is this the way people race here?
Right.
Really?
Ahead of us is Matty, car number 1, and their rating is 9.2.
I don't think they know they can be reported for this as well.
Flag.
Oh, all had a good start so far. Let's see.
Car right.
Clear
On
right.
the right.
On your right.
Car right.
Still there.
On the left. There's an incident ahead. Go right.
Incident. Tap your eye.
Keep to the
Looks
left.
like it's
Go right.
Oh, what a start!
Go right.
How crazy is this? And even more freebies. What are you doing? Bro. What is this? Oh, come on. Oh, these people. La 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 la. Oh my god, I witnessed a murder. Oh.
Car right. Car on your left. Clear.
Thank you. Okay, I'm on the outside. I don't want to be on the outside, to be
Car on
fair.
your left. You got a slow car on the right. Left side. There's an incident ahead. Keep to the right. Go left. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Still hold. Left side. 2 wide. Keep to the right. Clear.
Ooh.
There's an incident behind.
Another car in the grass.
You got a slow car on the right. Slow car ahead. Left side.
clear left.
Clear. Car on your left.
Oh, he was aggressive. Oh my lord.
There's an incident behind.
Holy moly. And there he's gone.
There's an incident behind.
It's always these guys.
Right side. Clear right.
Clear.
Now leading. The leader.
At
Barnard.
least I can get into the pits by myself.
3, 2, 1. Box
Right
now.
here.
My tires are here already. Hello?
Cast up. Behind
All
is
the
pitting
damage
now.
is repairable.
Oh yeah, good exit.
Car on the
There's
left.
an incident in
Go
turn
right.
2. Looks like it's
Ooh.
Clement.
Go right. Go right.
Left
Car on
side,
your
clear left.
Clear on the left. Go right.
Okay, but this reminded me again, don't go free wide in the first lap and never be the bacon of the sandwich. You will get turned. Oh! Hello, hello, welcome back. Christmas is over and I'm back in the rig, trying to check out what to race. And yeah, for the upcoming week in IMSA, we are going to Le Mans. Where is it? Here in the schedule. And I have to say, I need to learn this track properly before I can race it. So that would be a task for me today. And I'll also check the list for what series to race in. And I saw that the GTE sprint schedule is actually great this season. What did we already have? Oh, Monza was in week 1. Today it's Watkins Glen, next week Daytona, then Virginia, then Road America, then Road Atlanta. This schedule is actually great. I'm strongly thinking about also doing some GTE races this season. Hey Indy, welcome back. Hope you had a nice Christmas Eve. We even had snow. And we had raclette. I'm still full. Hope everything is good on your side. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I should also do some Watkins Glen training. I might do that as well. Hi, Kasama! Welcome back as well. Hope you too had a nice Christmas Eve. Le Mans is pretty easy, by the way. I think I have done one race in Le Mans in my entire iRacing career. But other than that, I don't feel too good around that. Maybe we also do some GTE training to race here at Watkins Glen. But first, let me try to learn Le Mans a little bit. We had snow. If you walk through the street and pick up every single snowflake, be able to make one snowball maybe. Racing is hard because of the draft though. Yeah. The one race I did there, I think it was an endurance race. It was a bit boring, to be honest. But yeah, let's see. Definitely want to learn Le Mans a bit better, especially the last sector. So it's pretty tricky for me. Now we had a bit more snow, Indy. We had like 3 to 4 centimeters of snow. That's already more than we had the last 8 years or so. It was always green on Christmas. Just always started snowing after the new year. Yeah, let's see. I hope you also got nice presents for Christmas. I was super stoked. I got a Stream Deck from my people, so finally can do more. I still have to mount it to the rig though, and like do the setup. I have just a few things now added to the Stream Deck, but also want to add the iRacing macros, and yeah, just dabbled around a little bit and it's already working fine, but I still have to mount it to the rig. Okay, let's... I think I already used the track conditions from the VRS site for next week to get already a little bit of training in. What car? I really want to use the Aston. Also, I saw that Go Setups now has a setup optimizer. I really want to try that as well. Hi, Simgreg. GTP in Le Mans? No. You had triple before, but one screen was 24 and the other two were 31 and a half inches. Now you have 3 times 31 and a half inches. Oh, nice. Oh, that's great to hear, Indy. All good, Sim Greg. I'm also not perfectly fit yet. We drank a lot of eggnog the last few days. And of course, trying out the Austrian schnapps. It's something that comes with Christmas in Austria. Trying some schnapps. But now my drivability is back, so all the alcohol flushed out already. You want to do LP2 for the rest of the season? You already did GT3 at Mexico for points. Yeah, me too. Yeah, IMSA is... But I have to stick with it. I hope the races get a bit better. And that's why I'm doing Le Mans. And also the prototype cars get a new tire even before the Daytona 24-hour race. Pretty interesting. And it should be way better now with tire warm-up and stuff. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see. Okay. Is there somewhere a good Le Mans lap that I can watch? On the Aston Martin. Ah, perfect. There's a Go Setups video. Let's watch this. Hey, Simrex, welcome back. Here we go. Hope you as well had a nice Christmas. You would put up a hosted. But it's want to do a last second 6 hours, so you gotta relearn Sebring in the LMP2. I think I'm done with Sebring already for this week. Is there another 6-hour race in the evening today? Not sure if I have time. Yo, Sabrex, I hope you as well had a nice Christmas and enjoyed the eating and drinking. I already told my tales of the big raclette mountain that I had to eat. And I'm still full. You don't have any coffee anymore? Oh no, yeah, that's... I can feel that. Right. You want to put up a hosted for Sebring? I'm not sure. Should I do... Let's check. Let's check the endurance schedule. So, Simgreg, I guess you're doing... It's this one, right? The Global Endurance Tour. 7. There is another race. Sebring, then Daytona, 6 hours. 1, 2. Oh. That's the first event as well. But there's also the 3 hour, right? Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you. All right. It's 3 a.m. for you. Oh my god. And you're up this early? Where is the normal IMSA endurance? Ah, okay. They share now the schedule. So the IMSA endurance series is going to Le Mans first. And the other series, the 6-hour series, is going to Sebring. Or is at Sebring right now? Okay, interesting. LMP2 challenge. Let me check a lap at Le Mans. Welcome back. So this week is Sebring, and then next week there is the 2 hour and 40-minute race at Le Mans. So this series switching back and forth. 6 hours. Oh, I guess that's too long for me. This is the short one. The 2 hour 40-minute one should be doable. But the other one, I think it's too long for me. How many people are at Sebring right now? 13. Not so many. Let's watch a lap from Go Setups. Check out where to break at Le Mans. Where is it? Here. Okay, braking here before the first white mark on the right. Down to second gear, cutting all the corners. Yeah, that's still the easy part. Okay, down here when the tarmac switches. Back down to third gear. Then this part was always pretty tricky for me to get the most amount of momentum out of this corner. Well, when you're doing 12 hour of Sebring solo, heads up, that's really, really tough. I did a 12-hour race with another guy, so only two two people, that was also pretty hefty for us two. So here for the chicane, before the 100-meter mark, down to second gear. Okay. It's all flat out. Where do I have to brake here? Also around the 100-meter mark, down to third gear. Here the famous pattern, it gets knocked away every time. Down the second gear. Oh. Yeah, it's fine if you enjoy that. So here the tricky part starts. Why is this track condition so dark again? Okay, he did that in second gear. Now the tricky part from Le Mans, at least for me, is coming up. These corners. Okay, here he brakes a little bit on the green patch on the left and then stay in fifth gear. Ah, come on, why am I pressing this? Fourth gear. Just letting it roll. And here, right before the pit entry, it does not look too difficult. So I don't know why I'm fearing this track so much. Still have to check out what times I will get. As already said, I'm not very confident at Le Mans, but it's, as you said, it shouldn't be too difficult. I've done one race here. Let's check the track conditions real quick. So it's pretty cold, 19 degrees. I'm using the VRS track conditions again. Humidity is 72%. Wind speed is 14 kph from the west. And track state, as always, 50%. Let's go. Let's check it out. Yeah, the Aston is pretty stable. But I'm also not sure where to find pace in this car. I like the force feedback feel of it, but it's still, yeah, I need to learn it. I need to learn the characteristics of this car way more. Usually I'm the most interesting thing is that I'm mostly faster or most of the time faster in the Mercedes than in the Mustang. And normally people are faster in the Mustang overall. And I also saw that Max Verstappen did another test for GT3s, right? And he, for his team, went with the Merc. Would be because before that they were driving now the Ferrari, right? That would be interesting if like he also already got to test a new Mercedes that is coming out next year. or next year in a few months already. I think they tested the car already. But if Max also had a chance to already test it, Le Mans, maybe in secret race setup. Here we go. You just race. Yeah, probably. Okay. This with my camera in the sky, is it okay? I think I can lower it just a little bit. Cockpit cam. 1.5. Yeah, this should be right. There we go. So I should do a 3 minute 50 around here. Let's see if it's tricky in this car or not. Ooh. Okay, front end already wants to go. Let's see if I can get warm with this track or not. The one time I raced it, it just felt a bit boring. And when you have no slipstream from other cars, you're out of luck. Okay, here right before the 100 meter mark. Is the Aston a good car on fast tracks or is it not? Not yet, Kazama. I think I'll leave it up for Monday for the car comparison. I know I should commit to a car at some point. That would be better for me and my iRacing. But I just like to try the different GT3 cars too much. I'm not sure. But I guess it would be definitely better to just commit to a car. The Aston, I think I need to get into changing up the setups. Because sometimes the Aston feels really understeery. What's your iRating? Wasn't it like 3K? No, I had like 4.3K before the start of this season, and now in the first week I already lost 200 iRating. Now I'm sitting at 4.1. Yeah, all good. As already said a lot of times, I'm here trying to have fun in iRacing. And I don't want to focus too much anymore onto iRacing. Just had, yeah, with the IMSA races so far, I was a bit out of luck. And Porsche Cup, of course, I was just too slow. Still need to learn a lot in Porsche Cup with the new car. Get up to speed. Oh, the Aston is a bit finicky here for these Astons. Now this feels alright. You had decent races at Spa this week? Oh, that's good to hear. I mean, mine were all also okay, but I was lucky. I had not really good results because I just was slow. But I could at least avoid the crashes. To be honest, I've never tried the LMP2 car. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I have tried it in demo drive, but not so extensively. And I never got around to buy it. I know that this car is a favorite by a lot of people. But I don't know, maybe it was also because I raced a lot of LMP1 back in the day in iRacing. And then when the change came, like, okay, I wanted to get more into GT3s again and into other cars, so I stopped racing prototypes. And at this point in time also the LMP2 car were coming out, so I guess I didn't buy it because of this. But I know that LMP2 is a very good revered car. Okay, I need to set active reset points as well. So I guess that's the reason I never get around to racing it or buying it.
Slow down. You got a penalty? We're cutting the course.
Alright, thank you, Simrag, for stopping by, and thank you for the luck, man. Let's see what I can improve here. Maybe I really should commit to a car. I love them all. Oh, slow down, what? Where is the brake bias here? Oh, let's put it to 57. Even though the looks of the Aston are not so pleasing for me, I really enjoy to drive this car. That is true, Kasama, yeah. But I'm always trying to keep reading the chat, even though I start making mistakes. I think the chat is just more important. So is the Aston considered a slow car on these faster tracks or a fast one? I'm not sure at all. Car feels a bit finicky. But I guess that's the same with all GT3s that have low downforce setups. Okay, let's let the tires warm up and then it's decently quick. Okay. So I can't blame it on the car then. There we go. Yeah, as I'm driving it now, it doesn't feel too difficult. Maybe I really should commit to it. Okay, with the brake bias more in the front. Also the car feels more stable after braking. The Beamer was super quick here. Oh, really? I was a while ago. Yeah, I'm also not sure. Now also the Porsche should be fine here, I guess. Since they updated it. The aero model of the Porsche. Because now it's also fast at Daytona. But I guess they will UP the car quite a bit again.
They say you cut the course.
Oh, it's pretty easy to get a slowdown here. Yeah, the Porsche it has just too much drag, I guess. And when you lowered the aerodynamic downforce, it became really tricky to drive. It was funny how slow it was compared to other cars. Yeah, will be interesting to see what GT3 car we will get next. Next season. Porsche Cup will be at Nordschleife next week. Oh, that's good to see. So you bought coffee, made coffee, and then you went back to your PC. Yeah, I always try to have some coffee in reserve. To don't run out of it on a Saturday morning. Porsche 922.2. Oh yes, this will also be definitely a car that will be added, I guess. Ah, okay. Of course, the new Porsche GT3. Yeah, then we will get at some point the Lambo Tamarino. The Ferrari 296 will get an Evo version. Mercedes will bring a new car. Yeah, I think there will be quite some updates to the GT3 roster in real life. Yes, Porsche Cup is at Nordschleife, if I'm not mistaken. But I guess I won't do these races in Nordschleife. I'll be just driving behind the other cars and waiting for some freebies. Oh, now the Aston. Oh, another slowdown. Okay, I have a reset point. Full week of Porsche Cup for you. Woo. Let's try this again. You have to race. Why is it so loose now? Let's try it again. You have to do a race. Yeah, I'm also opted for doing the full pickup season. But Nordschleife, maybe I also learn it today. I mean, I know the track. Just need to learn the braking points of the 74 corners there are. Okay, not that big of a task.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay, the trainers are doing a 3-minute 50 around here, so only 12 seconds to shave off here for me. What am I doing so completely wrong here? Hi, SLD-Rock. Welcome back. Hope you as well had a nice Christmas. And hope you got some good presents. I got a Stream Deck for Christmas, so I'm super happy about it, but I still have to finish up the setup and mount it to the rig. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow. I've already fiddled a little bit with it. Oh. You've seen cars go flying in some parts of the track. Yeah, Le Mans, I still remember I saw it as a kid when the Mercedes LM CTRs or GTRs went flying here on television. I watched the race. It already happened, I think, during the training session. But then they were still thinking, okay, this was a once-in-a-lifetime error. But then during the race it was actually crazy to see this car making a backflip mid-air. Ah, okay. You mean north with the Porsche Cup? Oh, that's true, yeah, with the how bouncy the pickup car is right now. That's going to be pretty tricky. Okay, this will be the first lap that it's without weird slowdowns in certain places.
57.9.
You bought the Lambo yesterday? Oh, interesting. Fun to drive, but hard to trust. Yeah, I have the same feeling about it. As Ghost Guns already mentioned once, it really feels like, okay, you're on the verge of understeering when you turn in, but then you still can turn in a lot more. Oh. Okay, let's reset. And also the Lambo is made out of cardboard, really. Saw it in my last Sebring race. It was some other cars just touched me slightly and the car instantly fell into pieces. Oh. Don't know what to think about the Aston.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay. Maybe I also want to do some GTE racing. The schedule for the GTEs is actually great this season. Okay, don't cut too much here. Maybe the Mercedes might be nice. Yeah. The Mercedes definitely will be nice. I always enjoy to drive the Merc. But do I really... I'm not sure. The reason I'm doing this here is to find out if I want to race Le Mans next week. And if I should do a GT3 comparison around here. How my Christmas was? It was actually... It was exhausting because of all the relatives and like... But also of course very lovely and a great time. But my social batteries are drained pretty easily, so... I'm happy to be back in my flat and in a rig, sort of way, but I also enjoyed the time with the family, of course. We did raclette. I was great. I ate way too much. And then we also had self-made tiramisu as a dessert, because my uncle, or one of my uncles, he's a professional chef, and when he is cooking something it always tastes so great. He made the tiramisu, and yeah, then we drank a lot of eggnog and schnapps. That's kind of the thing in Austria. Yeah, raclette, it's like you grill stuff, but you also have like very small frying pans where you put in some like vegetables and stuff, and then you put cheese on it and put it in there. Everyone here in the Netherlands does it. Ah, okay. What does this mean? Your cat? Okay. Welcome to the chat. Hello, cat. What is the name of your cat? Also, a friend of my mother, we also visited yesterday. He said, Milo? Oh, that's a nice name. He had a cat once that got up to the old age of 26 years. and this was the longest he had a cat ever, 26 years old. Then after that I thought this had to be a record, but of course he's living on a farm in Austria, so he doesn't care about world records. And the actual, right now, I think we looked it up afterwards. The oldest cat that is living right now, I think it's 20, it was 27 or so. But the oldest cat ever, I think it got over like 30, way over 30. But still, he's also very caring for his cats. How can the guys of VRS do a 3-minute 50 around here? I have no clue where to shave off 7 seconds. Yes, Simrig, he said like the cat was always fine. Of course, when it was older, it stayed more on the inside and like closer to the oven in the living room and in the kitchen. But he said the cat always was fine and doing well up until the end, where just one night it just didn't woke up anymore. No, a reset. Ah, hit you. Hit it. Oh, good lap. Of course, let's reset it. Oh, Pete. Yeah, now you can reset. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know. I also... What did you have for dinner, Indy, on Christmas? Cars? Car is very unstable. And the braking still. Potatoes with chicken meat, kinda hard with my diet now. Okay. That sounds good. Really good. Or are you trying to stop eating meat or something? Okay, yeah, let's hear it. Always up for some fun alerts. You eat this for 2 months? Okay. Yeah, that's a bit long. Ah, okay. Then it gets a bit boring, I get that. But I guess you're doing it to muscle up or something, right? At least it's... I hope it's not offending you, but it sounds like something you would eat when you want to bulk up. Like when you're doing some fitness training. Okay, that not feel too bad. Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, then I'm sorry. Then I'm sorry. Of course I know that Simrig's. It's from Markus Grönholm. He was one of the rally greats in the early 2000s. And his co-driver was always his brother-in-law, Timo Rautiainen. And of course, like all Finns, Markus had a great way of explaining things to the reporters. This is a great track, yeah. A great clip.
.5339. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, that would be a great alert. Totally, but for what? And I'm not sure if I can play the sound in the stream without getting banned. There's also another great clip, Sabrex, from the early 2000s rallying. No, you know the alerts. I can still switch some out. I have like I think 3 alerts now with Arn also. I think I can switch one of them out for sure. Another great clip is where Peter Solberg repairs or retightens his steering wheel mid-stage. You can look that up, like just search in YouTube Peter Solberg tighten steering wheel. Really? Oh, forgot this corner. Ah, was okay. Can say effort, no problem. No, I think I can't. Because I don't have the 18 plus setting on my stream, so everybody can just watch. Or not the 18 plus setting, the like foul language and stuff. And yeah, back to this rally clip. This is where like Peter Solberg asks his co-driver mid-stage if he can get out the wrench from the tool bag in the back in the car while racing a rally stage. Then he gives him the ratchet, and then the co-driver steers for a little bit and the driver retightens the steering wheel. That's also a clip that I will remember forever. And Le Mans, it feels so weird to me because there's such a big gap between corners. I always forget how to improve certain corners. It's like, oh, waiting again. Okay, here I know the green patch. Shift it down to 5th gear. The car is feels like it's getting a bit tricky, but it's mostly fine. Okay, here down to 4th gear, no brake at all. Keep it rolling. Oh, I'm actually gaining time here. Maybe I'm just YOLOing the race here next week. Hopefully races are fun. Let's do one more lap.
New fast flat for you.
Guess also multiclass here is a bit more relaxed than on the other tracks. And I guess finally no rain anymore. Sebring, it was raining in the open setup race. Yeah, so far IMSA didn't give me most of the luck. Nearly every race I lost iRacing, but let's see. Maybe it will get better. Hopefully I'll learn my lesson. Rainmaster. No, not really. But the one Porsche Cup race, the open setup one, was pretty nice, where it started to rain, but everybody stayed out with dry tires. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I think Le Mans is easier, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I have to try this tool from Grid & Go at one point. Does one of you have this track learning tool from Grid & Go? Where it gives you audio cues where to brake and where to turn in and stuff. I have seen it on some streams and it looks kind of promising. I don't know. Guess I haven't tried it because I'm not used to it. Ah, okay. Have you already tried the track learning tool? And what do you think about it? Okay, now I'm gaining a little bit. Beeps for braking points when you go on throttle.
You have about
Okay.
2 laps of fuel left.
Okay, it was annoying for you. I think for new tracks it's perfect to learn it quick. Okay. But for tracks you just wanna improve your pace, you think it's annoying? Ah, okay. So it's not that precise then? Or is it so precise that when you actually... Oh, here it starts to oversteer. Yeah, that's what I not like about Le Mans. Just have a boring 2/3 of a lap and then last sector just...
No damage. Car looks clean.
Oh, the Aston is sturdy, that's good. Watching data from Garage61 and watching a hot lap helps you more than
Flat for you.
the track tool. Okay, that's good to hear. Reassuring that I might not need it. Okay, let me try the setup optimizer from Grid and Go from Go Setups now. It's also available for iRacing now. Race engineer. Oh no, I have to turn on telemetry. Shouldn't it be on right away? Yeah, it's new. You just have a few choices. I can show it, but I think I have to turn on telemetry logging in iRacing. It's Control T, right? Let me check. Or Alt T? No. Auto on. Can I also turn it on? To run on the route. What is the keybind for settings? Keybind. Leg box. Alt L. Okay. Okay, now it's on. Okay, let's check the setup optimizer. The race setup, continue. Okay. I think I can show this to you. Let's see if I can. Oh, I cannot share this. Let's add another source then. Oh, also not possible. Hi, GoGo Gaming. I cannot show it. I'm sorry. Maybe it's blocked or something. But basically, yes, you just type in what problems you have, and then it alters the setup. In Austria, in iRacing, it's not automatically. You have to dial in the setup changes by yourself. But yeah, the steps are like, okay, what problems are you having? I have oversteer. Next. Where do you experience the problem on? Yeah, it says what you need to change. And in other sims, it automatically changes the setups for you. Just in iRacing, you have to dial in the settings as well. I have oversteer on entry or on apex. On the apex, the fast corners. How severe is the problem? It's a 4 out of 5. Okay. Now let's change these settings. See if it helps me. Okay, total toe in front. 1, 2, 2, 3. Will be interesting to see. First time, spring rate, right and left. Where is it? 1 click plus. Okay. The rear. Green Go setups are your favorite shop at the moment. Yeah, they are good setups. Right, height, rear. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And differential preload plus 1 click. Die. Save. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, at some point in the weekend, I will add my stream tag to the rig. And yeah. Then I will see what I will race next week. V8 supercars are at Alton Park. That's also might be a good idea to race there. Finally, I'm not sure. Still pretty open. Okay, I've adjusted the setup now. Okay.
They say you cut the cord. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gains.
That was still cold, so I hope that wasn't the setup change. No, on high-speed corners the car should be now more stable and a bit more understeer maybe, but still easier to drive through the last sector. Let's check that out. I think that's actually a great idea. It's weird that none of the other setup shops has this already. But I guess they will catch up soon. I mean, it just helps you with over and understeer, not like fundamental problems. But let's see, for Le Mans maybe that's already helping me out. Also, yeah. Should I commit to a GT3 car? Not sure. What is your opinion on that? If you have one. I mean, I still could compare the GT3 cars, but then stay with one. But then it might be also the way that this car will be faster every week for me. The opinion about like if I should commit to a GT3 car throughout the season or keep it as it is, switching around as I like. I mean, I still could compare the cars, but I guess the car that I'm maining then will be always the fastest. I'm not sure. Or maybe I get FOMO when my car is not the fastest. Okay, let's set another reset point here. See if it's actually better now. Oh yeah, it's a bit understeery now. Oh yeah, the setup adjustment totally worked. Okay, let's warm up the tires and try this again. Next lap. Oh, that really could help me out with a lot of cars. Sometimes I'm struggling. Okay. Really makes a big difference. I enjoy it so far. Maybe it's a bit too understeer now. Oh, that's oh, not even. Without too much effort. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. But I think to get even faster, I think I need to learn one car properly and change up like certain things in the setup to make it really fit to my needs. I'm not sure. But I definitely don't have the time to like adjust every setup of every car. With choosing one car, like I could adjust it already before the week is starting. Okay, now let's wait until I get up to the last sector of Le Mans again. So let's see if it's fine now. Cars are getting warm. Hi, Racing Raven.
You've got about 5
Driving the
laps of fuel.
Acura from 3.3k to 5.4k now. Whew. Never changed anything in the setups. Then you're just fast. Congrats to that. Yeah, I doubt I won't be that. Having this kind of progress. I'm also like starting to race way more than I train. I'm just trying to have fun these days in iRacing. Days are over where I did so much training for one race. Oh yeah, now it's feeling pretty stable. Really helped to adjust it. Yeah, it's a bit understeer here. Never changed anything in the setups. What setups were you using, Racing Raven? Oh, okay. Or always Heimo, okay.
Your car has too much damage, we've got to fix it.
You tried GNG and tried Go setups. Never clicked for you. Hi, Ghost Guns. Welcome back. Ah, that's interesting to hear. How can I adjust it now? Aggressive setups, is it? Are they aggressive? The Hymo setups? The Acura is strange to drive. With the old tire model, I really enjoyed the Acura. With the new one, yeah. Let's try to optimize it again. Okay, let's change this up. Oh, settings. Tend to be loose on the rear for me. Yeah. I guess that's also a problem for me then. When they are too loose. It's just a setup for pros then. Right height rear, -1 clicks. What else? Anti-roll bar, loosen up, and the differential profile. Reload and rear anti-roll bar, -1 click as well. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this adjusted setup. You're considering getting some coaching about Lasse. Do you reckon I search for someone that's more special in the Porsche? I don't know what would be best here. I checked out Suelio's coaching stuff once on his Discord, but I didn't do any coaching, or I wasn't committing to it. But I wanted to get coached. No, I'm not good. I can coach you how to donate your iRating pretty fast. Hey, wanna lose 300 iRating in a week? I'm your man. Ooh! Yeah, totally. Like, this guy is just crazy. He's now racing in real life, and he has such a big understanding of the driving behavior of a car. It's crazy. Yeah, me too. I also knew the stuff before, but he has a way of explaining things. It's so easy. And I know that he has like this, I forgot how it's called, but he got a whole Discord full of like this coaching stuff where you also can, on the website where you can buy different packages of coaching. And I also watched his coaching videos that he uploaded to YouTube, but I don't think he does that anymore. I guess he's too busy now racing real cars. It's too expensive? Okay, I haven't checked how expensive it is. $200. Okay, yeah, that's too for an hour. Okay, that is expensive, yeah. Ja, der Aston Martin jetzt. It's a nice car to drive. What is an hour with Lasse? $50, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess the money for Australia is worth it when you're trying to get into real racing. Not specifically iRacing. But the way he explains stuff is just so easily understandable, even for guys like me. No. Okay, let's try out if I have gotten any faster, and then let's do something more fun on a more fun track. Not the biggest fan of Le Mans. Okay, messed up already the first corner. It's good to see. Okay, let's reset. Ridiculous. I don't know what the costs are of real coaching for real racing, but I guess it's not so far off then. I'm not sure if it actually makes a difference. Want to learn how to drift in places where it's totally unnecessary and it costs you time and tire wear? Then come to me. Okay, much better. This AC rally? Yeah, it is. Just avoiding the gravel for now. Hi Pope, welcome. Hope you had a nice Christmas. And happy holidays so far. I'm just noodling around today. Not much of an agenda. Just trying to get back into the flow. Getting rid of the raclette fumes in my head. Yeah, I'm still not sure if I should do Le Mans races next week. But at least I'm driving it right now, trying to get better. But the motivation for it goes away pretty quick. Le Mans is so boring. Ah, okay. Nice. So, are you running it locally or in the cloud? But I guess if we're not using it for sensitive data, it's doesn't make any sense to run it locally. Le Mans, it's great. It's great if it's an endurance race. Oh yeah, that's exactly my thinking, Racing Raven. Hi, Tears of Norris, welcome back.
5 laps of fuel.
Hope you as well had a nice weekend and nice Christmas. This weekend, the weekend is just starting. Yeah, I also think that Le Mans is good for endurance races because you get to relax a bit on the straightaways. Ah, okay. GitHub Copilot and Gemini Anti-Gravity. GitHub Copilot. I have to check that out. Okay, it's a bit too understeery. Not understeery, oversteery, of course. Okay, let's leave Le Mans for now. $10. Ah, okay. Let's check what is also available for next week. Oh, Spa is still... The open setup is the one without without the rain, right? Yes. Should I go to Spa again? When is the race starting? 6 minutes. Supercars are going to Oulton Park. GTEs are at Watkins Glen. Let's try these real quick. Wanna go with the Beamer again or with the Porsche? Let's try the Porsche real quick. Guess I'll also change the stream title. Just trying stuff in iRacing. Oops. Oops, sorry. The schedule of the GTE series is super nice this week, or this season, not this week. I'm not sure if I should race it or not. Why is the unresponsive thingy back? Ah, it's loading in. All good. Let's try the RSR again. Are there setups for these cars? That would be nice. Oh no. Oh, Go Setups is not doing setups for these cars. Come on. Oh, that's a bummer. Just give it a quick outing. Oh, really love this car, the RSR. One of the all-time great sounding cars in the sim. Okay, almost lost it there. Oh god, I enjoyed to race this car back then. It was so much better than GT3 a while ago, a few years ago.
Car 11, just set the fastest
141
41.48.
in the Porsche, okay, so we'll have a comparison. Maybe I'll race more GTEs again. They actually feel great. What lap times should I do around here? I guess with fixed setup, below a 141, let's see. Oh, this car doesn't like curbs. This car doesn't like curbs at all. Holy macaroni. Let's try this again. Too hard on curbs. Oh yeah, this is already more fun than Le Mans. I really enjoy this car. Gave me so much fun back then. I also could try to optimize the setup for a Porsche Cup. It was kinda annoying how slow I was at Spa. The Cup car. I can give it one more try. There we go. Maybe I give GT a try. Problem is, if nobody's racing it, then it's always a bit of a struggle to find a split, especially when I'm streaming. Other than that, I also like the Beamer here in this class a lot. The BMW M8 GT is also great fun to drive. Back then, when this car still was in IMSA, I raced it so much. Even though my driving skill wasn't up to handling this car's potential up to 100% yet, still had to underdrive it pretty substantially to don't crash out. Now the car just feels easy to drive, but I guess that's just because now I can control this car actually.
.52.
42.
55.
There we go. Guys are also getting warm now. I guess 140s or 139s would be a good lap time, so I'm still quite a bit off. Oh, it was too wide. Way too wide here, but still went kinda fine. Oh, the track is also pretty cool. 19 degrees only. That's why the Porsche has so much grip. Feels pretty easy to handle right now. On corner exit, not much of a struggle at all. There we go. Maybe I exchanged this for IMSA.
42.31. That was your fastest lap of the session.
And 42.3. I don't know if I tried HIMO setups. But I think I will be equally slow in any of them. Oh! Okay.
You've got wheel damage.
Oh, the sound of this car. It's one of the all-time greats already. I hope they keep this car in its own series for a long time. Where's the Porsche Cup? Let's try to do more laps in Porsche Cup. Really wanna understand this car. Not sure if it's happening. Some point I have to get faster. Let's see. Ah, it's so annoying. It's unresponsive thingy. There is an easy fix for it. I don't know why it keeps popping up. It still loads into the sim, but not there it is. Let's try Porsche Cup again. Hi, actually, welcome back. My holidays have been great so far. I mean, my social batteries are pretty drained right now. But yeah, it was great fun and good to see all of my family again, because some of them now live abroad and I don't get to see them that often. So that was really nice. Everyone was there. We had a big raclette dinner. I was so full. Yeah, we drank a lot of eggnog and schnapps. That's just pretty common in Austria. And yeah, now it feels actually great to be back in the rig again. I hope your holidays are also going well so far. Thank you for tuning in again. I'm just noodling around today and enjoying my time driving cars. I'm not really having a special agenda. I will be back with an agenda on Monday. But for now, You ate loads and drank well with your brother. Ah, that sounds nice. That is good to hear. Let's try to increase my pace in the cup car. Still quite off in it. I still need like to find the thing that clicks for me to make me understand this car. So far it has not happened yet. This car only got an off switch. Came home yesterday, so this for one night, but you spent 2. Ah, okay. Yeah, also went back to the city where I live now and to the flat yesterday evening, but I also was too tired to turn on the computer. I just was noodling around with the Stream Deck I got for Christmas a little bit, and I think I will mount that already this weekend to the rig, but before that I have to roll out my rig and open up the the cable clamps. Blanchiment Benjamin. This welcome back, Chris. Hope you as well had nice holidays so far. It's already made me forget the breaking point for this corner. One of your all-time great quotes. Yeah, the new Porsche Cup car. If anyone has some tips on it, I'm highly appreciating it. Merry Christmas. Yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it a lot. It's a bit understeery. Do not drive it. Oh, come on, Indy. It's not too bad. I like it. I like to drive the cup car. But the click is not here. To understand what the car is doing, the old car, it felt so perfect for my driving style. Yeah, I'm still poking around in the dark what I should do with it. Also the fact that we're going to Nordschleife next week doesn't want to make me driving it more. Nordschleife with such a bumpy car, that will be quite fun, I guess. I don't think I will do any races there. And the steer. out of the corner. I still don't own it yet. Yeah, it's weird. It feels like I'm the only one who is slow in this car. Such a weird experience. Even though I like to drive it, I enjoy the front end feel, but still. You just don't want to. Yeah, Imola with the GT3s is great fun. I think we had that last season or 2 seasons ago. Maybe Spa is also one of the tracks that are just too popular. I won't stand a chance here anyway. So I guess I have to stick with Le Mans for next week. I will do a Le Mans track car comparison, I guess, on Monday again. And then we will only have IMSA, I guess, for next week. Don't feel like to drive. Yeah, that's fine. Give yourself some rest from iRacing. That also helps to bring back the fire. Okay, let's actually focus on...
492.
Be more patient for the front to set. You mean on like through corners on turn-in? Maybe that's... yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I always feel like old Porsche habits, go on throttle as early as you can. Also haven't tried coasting in this car. Usually also helps me quite a bit with pace. Slightly longer trail brakes and then roll the throttle on exits. Yeah, it's weird because it felt like for this car it doesn't need to do super long trail braking anymore because it has such a stronger feedback in the front end, but maybe that's what I'm doing wrong now. Maybe that's exactly the thing you're talking about. Hmm.
20.312.
Okay, the long trail brake into turn 1 definitely helped a little bit. Definitely should do some Nordschleife training if I want to do a race there. But I guess I'll not do it. Oh, okay, that was too much curb. That was too much curb.
We got damage on the front end. We've got damage on the back end.
Please let me understand this car. 23 degrees, but I still should do at least 2-minute 18s. I mean, with cold tires, it's always not too easy, but it's still fine to drive. I shouldn't be so far off. Oh! Just lost the rear again on corner entry. Why though? I think I was just too impatient with cold tires. Brake a bit earlier. A bit more chill on the brakes and it should help. But the new sound of this car, that's really nice. Gearbox whine and stuff, it really sounds amazing. Of course, I don't know if it's realistic or not, because I've never sat in a car like this in real life. But compared to the old Cup car we had in the sim, this is sounding so much better now. There's much more depth to it. Okay, let's brake a bit earlier. Oh. Okay, still understeered out of the corner, but it's just due to the cold tires. I mean, the race schedule is getting super cool this season for Porsche Cup, but maybe I wanna stick to it as well. I wasn't too happy here with the Spa races so far. Felt a bit of out of place in terms of pace. Okay, tires are a bit warmer now. Let's see. Long trail brake. And I was too late. Roll onto the throttle. Still. Thank you for the follow, Lenny. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having nice holidays so far as well. My first stream again after Christmas, so I'm just noodling around today. Normally I'm having an agenda and doing some racing as well. But for today I thought, okay, I don't want to have the pressure of racing right now. Just trying to get a better pace in the cup car and trying out some different cars and tracks and deciding what to race during the week. Maybe shifting down too early also is what unsettles the rear of the car here. And I wait a bit. Really shouldn't be a problem. But maybe I'll be racing on Monday. Some GTEs maybe? Sure. But I will do for sure my car comparison again. Okay, that's an off track. Nope. That was a bad exit.
19.552. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, that's totally right, Chris. It will be interesting to see how this car feels on the Nordschleife next week. I guess we will see some crazy crazy flying cars at the Nordschleife. The new cup car is so bouncy, and on the Nordschleife there are some tricky corners where you have to mount some curbs. There we go. I was sliding already when I shifted down. Really have to be more patient there. People are just so much faster than me around here. Oh, that felt good. Finally gaining some time. Okay, of course, an off track. Why not? And I lost 1/10 in the last chicane.
18.961. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay. 18.9 now. Let's shave off another second. That would be cool. Whoop. Let the rear point you and... What do you mean? Let the rear point you? Oh. Oh, way too wide here. Ah, okay, let the rear rotate. Yeah, I'm just always a bit scared. Lose it, but I guess when I don't unsettle the car, it's not a problem at all, and it actually should help me. To get around faster these corners, through these corners. Sometimes I'm a bit impatient. Hey, finally gaining a little bit of time. A bit too impatient again onto the throttle. To 84.
18.453. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, I'll take that. Oh. I was close to slow down. Again, did the same mistake. The same mistake as before. Hate. What the schedule will be next week? I'll be here a lot. So get prepared to leave my Twitch tab open, please. No, in terms of racing, let's check it out real quick. No, I feel good. I think I could stream a lot the upcoming week. The week after that, I will be away for work again, I think. Let me check real quick. No. Yeah. So next week I will be here doing a lot of streaming. Then I will be away for a few days in 2 weeks, but then I'm back again. Oh, that's nice to hear. I always appreciate all of you guys in the chat. Just brings me joy. Next week, yeah, we will have either some Le Mans in IMSA, even though it's not my favorite track, but I guess I will do my GT3 car comparison there and also do some racing. Then when we're going back to the schedule, I'm not sure what else I should race. I mean, GTE Sprint Series sounds... I might just want to do it. How is the participation on Monday evenings? Let's check it. Le Mans GT3, yeah, also don't. I'm not very amused by the what should I race. I will do pickup on North. All right, Indy, thank you for stopping by. See you hopefully on Monday. Otherwise, have a great rest of your holidays. Let's check Monday evening. Oh, there are some drivers. GTE Sprint. Maybe I'll just like go with GTE Sprint on Monday evening. LMP2 at Le Mans? No. Yeah, I'm still not sure what to do. I'm also not the biggest fan of Le Mans, but yeah. Maybe that's the thing I have to do. Maybe there's no car comparison at all. Still have to decide that. The regional Americas Tour is also has a great schedule. Except Miami, of course, and Baba. Pickup and Nordschleife. Maybe I'll do one race just for fun, just for the participation, but I doubt I will be anywhere close to competitive. Guess a lot of people will be racing it. But I'm not faster by any means. Is it raining there? No. That would be super crazy. I don't know how to learn Nürburgring. It's even combined. So this part of the track I know. Other than that, I don't know. But I think I will actually maybe I'll try to learn it. Should I try to do some laps? Drag state 50. Let me check the track conditions real quick from the VRS side. Maybe I should just focus on Nordschleife and at some point I have to get faster, right? Will it be fun? I don't know. Porsche Cup fixed. Oh, there's no data yet for Nordschleife. For a new Cup car. Interesting. No data published. Okay, then we just put in static weather. Should be fine. Let's try it out. What would be a good approach to learn this? I'm also thinking of like getting an agenda together to finally do more YouTube videos in the new year. I'm already gobbling up some ideas. Hope it's interesting for people to watch. Okay, let's try to get better at the Nordschleife. Can I add a ghost car per sector? I guess I have none yet. But I guess that also would help me. Oh, beautiful day at the Nordschleife. Nürburgring combined. Here we go. go. Just was thinking for a moment where what the combined layout is. Maybe if I'm just racing it all week, I will get better eventually. It would be good for my my rating. I guess not, but who cares? I'm not sure yet. Still need to convince myself what to race. Now with cold tires you really have to watch out on losing the car. I'm just like, I think I'm driving too harshly with it when it has cold tires. Okay. Let's take a sharp left to the Nordschleife. Try to get faster here. Still not sure what is a good approach to learn this track with all its braking points and stuff. So far, all of the corners. Yeah, let's see. Guess there will be a lot of crashes again. Not left. There will be for sure. You looked like you didn't close DRS. Okay. Turn 1 at Suzuka. Are you doing the Asian Pacific regionals? But to the races there I have a super bad ping. To the Americans it's pretty fine, but to the Asian service or a Pacific service from the Aussies and New Zealand, I have a pretty high ping. That's fine. Oh, that's good to hear. See if I can improve here. A knowledge of the Nordschleife. Ooh. Cold tire grip in the Aston is OP. Yeah, the car feels... It also feels like it warms up the tires a bit quicker than some of the other cars. Also had that experience already, especially compared to the Mercedes. The Mercedes always tends to take a bit longer to warm up the tires. The Aston felt like, okay, you have a feeling right away after half a lap already. Hey, Mutkurve coming up. I don't think a no lifter is possible. There we go. But yeah, maybe if it really helps if I'm just racing it all week. Sometimes I need to get faster here at some point. Beamer is the worst car with tire warm up. Oh. Okay. That already started bumping. Yeah, sometimes also have problems with the Acura, to be honest. The Acura I also feel like it gives me trouble. I guess Nordschleife here will be the big fuss for the upcoming week. I don't know if I want to compete here. I'm feeling way too slow at Nordschleife still. I think I've done a GT4 race here. It's okay. Still think I need to learn this track a lot more. To run somewhat competitive lap times here. Okay, I'll go flying again. Should be all full throttle, right? Yes. Oh, yeah, I messed that corner up really well. Now it's time for some relaxing. Good thing here. Yeah, I don't know what to think about it. Kind of way, like give myself the chance to learn Nordschleife properly this week, this upcoming week. The other way, I think. Not sure if I want to race it all week. Also think it might be not fun to watch this, just driving behind people. Show reference car? Oh. And lost it on entry again. Yeah. I have some kind of a mix-up with the livery, I think. But it looks kind of nice. It's the Falcon livery, but with the shiny base coat. Let's refresh the paint real quick. Let's see. Oh, it's still the same. Yeah, I think I'll grab something to eat and then we will see. I will be back online on Monday evening. I will now try to mount my... Thank you, Chris. Yeah, it's a bit of a mix-up between the standard livery and the Falcon livery. I'll try to mount the stream deck to my car. Ah, not to my car. To my rig, of course. So I wish you all well, and thank you again for watching. I will be online on Monday evening again. So we will see what I will race next week. Maybe I'll do some more Porsche Cup training. Thank you, Zebrex. Bye bye. Thank you all for tuning in, even though I just did random stuff today and just tried out random cars and tracks. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys. Yeah. Upcoming week I will release a stream schedule, but I will be here a lot more again. And yeah, if you have time, see you on Monday evening. And other than that, thank you for watching again. Thank you for the follows. And as always, thank you for the nice chat. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye bye and thank you.